What's going on, y'all? Good morning. Y'all like, what he got on his face? No, y'all sitting here reading all these stories. I'm trying to see if they dropping these Epstein black book list names, but I don't see any right now. So it is currently 7:25 a.m. and I'm just coming y'all with a video or whatever. Because I got to be more consistent. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to get on YouTube. I gotta make sure that I'm well rested and stuff before I get on. I don't know why I just be feeling like I gotta make sure that I look good. Oh, not good, but if I don't feel like I look right, I ain't gonna come and make a video. So these 24 karat gold eye mask. Not saying they working. Not saying they work. This is the third day I used them. Not saying they worked. But I haven't done anything to help my bag. I've been having bags since I was like in middle school. But I'm a person who always stay up late. Like tonight, I ain't go to sleep yet. So on top of me setting up, maybe that should be one of my resolutions this year. Try to get more rest, like go to sleep on time. But yeah. Well, what I was saying, I hope these things work the best that they can, but it's not like I'm putting everything in. I usually don't worry about my bags, but I'm like, what time you want to get on YouTube and start making videos and stuff? I don't want my main comments to be something that I could combat, but it's not that I'm insecure or nothing about it. I just want to make sure I feel right when I'm on here or whatever. But let me close my shirt up a little bit. This is one of my this is January 3rd. We still got the tree up. Now I don't look Christmassy. You kind of look see if I can move it a little bit. It looks, I guess, kind of New Year's. I have a Cardinal bird up there. You can't see it, but that's my spirit animal. I see cardinal birds everywhere. But yeah, that's what the tree is still looking like. It's still up. I like being in holiday season. That's why people don't be in a rush to move on. And some people just a simple decorations, it'll make you feel like you're in holiday spirit. So that's what I like. I like going out and see everybody having a good time. That's why I like this holiday season. So the New Year, it was party season. Let me see, the party season is like October to Halloween-ish. Then Thanksgiving is more family oriented, like early time in the day. Then you got Christmas. That's like 6 p.m. to 7. And then New Year's. New Year's is when you be out. You know, that's when you go to out. So Christmas is like you go to sleep early around 6 or 7 because you ate so good and everything good. That's why I say I feel like the New Year is kind of like the party season. Like it's the last day of school type things. That's how I be feeling. That's how the end of the year holiday season is. And that's what I like. It's like we finna end this school year hypothetically, and we finna go on to the next endeavors in our life. You know, and we pray that we see the same familiar faces as we've been seeing on our journey. And that's what we all have to, I don't know, that's our best expectations. Is that we all get to make it through to another, you know, the next year. So that's my expectations is going to be a part of getting more sleep. But I ain't gonna bother putting these on. I put them on at 7 o'clock. It's 7:30. So I'm supposed to leave them on 20 minutes. So let's see. It ain't gonna make no difference, I promise. It ain't gonna make no difference. And I just wipe around because it leaves like an outline. These things, y'all. Who came up with this, but it might be one of them cliche type things. content that I want to try to do is not gonna be I'm gonna try not to do stuff like too personable about other people situations. I'm trying to like speak from my what they call it, from my point of view. I'm gonna speak from my point of view. That's why I named this, like I said, from the last video I just did, I titled it About Damn Time, because I supposed to be on YouTube. Just a brief history. I got on YouTube in like 2009, 2010 with my best friend. We had a YouTube channel called Worldwide Boys. We used to go on Blog TV. This was like 2010, 2009. We used to get on Blog TV and go live. We used to get like 300 people. We just do silly stuff, talk about stuff through music. And they had dances back, so we just bust out dancing. Breaking that Soulja Boy, hitting the heel toe, or the Harlem Shake. So if y'all know them dances, we grew up in the same area. Well, time-wise, I'm a 90s baby. I grew up in the 90s. I'm not a 90s baby that grew up in 2000. I'm a 90s baby. I grew up in the 90s. And I feel like we have a lot of old school ways to us, even though, you know, we ain't that older, but it's so different. It's so different. I knew it was gonna be different when I saw my cousins going to school and they started growing taller than me. I'm like, damn, what y'all eating this damn school? Shit, they be eating tacos and shit. Oh, sorry for cursing, my bad. But I knew it was gonna be different because I don't know, I feel like some old ways, people don't bring them now in today's world. So that's why I say we may be young, but we still have our old school ways to us. So I've been like a scholar, I should say. I was always good in school and all that. I ain't like being bad at school, you know. I ain't like getting whoops and stuff. Yes, I got disciplined if you act bad. So I believe that when you're young, you're supposed to nurture a child, natural gifts, natural dreams and goals, whatever they like doing naturally. So if y'all got kids and they pick an interest in drawing, just get them some coloring books, some sketchbooks, some pencils, and just get them every other week. Just buy them another one so they can keep writing. You know, scribble scratch. Missy Elliott, you know what she said? She was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She won an award the other day. And she thanked her mom on stage. Her mom used to let her write lyrics on the walls because she have, I guess you like have all these ideas and so limited paper you had. So she used to opt out to write on the walls and stuff. And she thanked her mama for, you know, believing in her dreams. So I thought that was really cool. So nurture your kids' dreams. They could be big. And Missy Elliott is the first hip-hop inductee to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. After all these hip-hop artists that came before her. So if you just put a little time, patience, and accommodation to your kids' dreams, I feel like they go excel. And they go say, "Mom, thank you, Dad, for always looking out for me." Like, I like cutting hair. My papa realized I had an interest. So you know what he did? He gave me a bag. It was like 3 or 4 different clipper sets that was in the bag. So that got me set up. Right now, I cut hair and stuff. I like customer service type jobs. I like anything where I'm trying to help people. If I have any information that I can help them with or insight about stuff, then I'll be trying to talk about it. So that what made me want to do this, because when you're talking to people cutting hair and all that, when you having customer service type jobs, you get to have some type of humility and not, I guess, humbleness too, because you be having days where you going through stuff and, you know, somebody or your customer, your client may come in with something heavy on their heart, and it's like, dang, I shouldn't even complain about nothing. It's always good having moments where somebody stop you in your tracks and say, "Nah, you ain't got no reason to complain, bro. You could be way, way worse." So shout out to everybody this holiday season. Your spirits could be higher this year. And if you lost some loved ones around this time, I just be feeling like you gained an angel that's gonna watch over you, you know. That's why I like the cardinal bird. The cardinal bird, that's a tattoo I got. I don't know if you can see it that good. But it's a cardinal bird. Try to flip your camera if you got a phone. But it's a spiritual animal, and when I looked it up, it was like a guardian angel. And I've lost a lot of people like that I had growing up with me, seen me grow up. So you don't know who that entity may be. Because I believe like we're a part of all things living. It's all connected to one thing. So that's why I say I put the cardinal bird on this Christmas tree. That's one of my favorite ornaments I got, because it reminds me of who I used to be. And then I look up, or I'd be in the backyard, and I look over, and then I see like a red bird. Like, what? You know? And I'm the type of person where I'm very utopic. I believe in spirituality. I believe, like, if you really focus on life, you could really see that it's like a puzzle. I'm one of those people who believe that like everything happened for a reason. That's why I try to, if I do talk to people about God, I try to tie into something like that, just to help you believe in Him a little more. Think about all the living things that came together. Think about the water, how the sun connects to the grass, it helps it grow. Think about you as a person. You feed your body, you feed yourself internally, you go grow. Spiritually, you go grow. If you look at the beauty of all these different fish and these different flowers and how they made and how they look, there's a insect. It's a leaf insect, and it dance like in the wind. So if they have a fly or something trying to like bite, because they think it's a leaf, you know, they use it to eat as nutrients. So if a bug sees the insect dancing, like moving like a flower, like a leaf in the wind, they won't attack it. But oh shit, that's just the leaf. But no, when I saw the video, it's called a dancing leaf. I think that's the nickname for it. But they'll like disguise itself and start moving against the wind, but it's really walking away from its prey. So stuff like that made me think about like, dang, we're kind of like that. We have our own way of navigating towards life to not get caught up in situations. We dance, you know, it's a dancing insect. We love dancing. So those things are stuff that I be trying to get people to like try to connect, but try to let that be the spark to help you believe in something bigger than yourself. Because, you know, you got to think about butterflies, flamingos, and all the different birds and stuff. You know, somebody created that before us. Somebody with specific intentions did stuff like that. So to learn from the creator, we should have specific intentions about this year and how we navigate turmoil, knowing you have to have strength enough to know that everything not gonna go your way when you want it to at that moment, but everything's about timing. So no matter what we just supposed to do yesterday, I feel like timing is really what it's gonna come when it's supposed to. So about damn time correlates to letting, like, whatever desire you have, it's gonna come. It's been in me, like everything that I want to accomplish in life, everything is like instilled in me. It's like nicking, and it's gonna shoot out, and I'm gonna go and pursue it when I need to. So I feel like now when I do these videos, or like right now this video, I ain't know what I was gonna talk about. I just know that I want it to be something where I can stand 10 toes down in. If somebody asks me, you know, why you made this video, what's the intent, I could be 10 toes down in it, because it's nothing that I'm just thinking about. Because, you know, if you think about stuff, it's kind of like sometimes you're looking for a lot. That's what they say. If you think about what you're gonna say, you're looking for a lot. So I just be trying to like let things flow, the conversation flow. My intentions are gonna flow. So one of the things that I did say initially at the beginning of this video was I don't want to be too personable about other people's situation. I'm gonna try to learn from, you know, other situations and people, and so to disregard all that drama and all that extra stuff, you know, we're not gonna even shed light on that. We just go shed light on light. So light attracts light. So if anybody feeling my videos or connected some type of way, or even on the God part, you know, man, leave me comments. I should say thumbs up and subscribe too, because you gotta support what you like. You know what I'm saying? If you support me, you know, just thumbs up. It ain't gotta be all the extra stuff. Just automatically thumbs it up. You ain't even gotta think this, none of that. Just hit the button. And I'm gonna just try to dive into my videos every single time I open it up. You know, sometimes it could be like a walk-in conversation, could be going all places, but I'm trying to walk that fine line of direction of intent. So that's why I say, have good intentions on purpose. Have good intentions on purpose. This too shall pass. Like I say, don't think that your situation is worse than the next person. Find you something that's going to help you keep believing and knowing that everything's going to work out for the greater good in the future. And I'm about to get on this laptop and see if they release these this Epstein list. Kevin Spacey said he finna run for office. He want Tucker Carlson to be his vice president. So we can talk about politics and everything, but we're gonna talk about it in a way that we all can not be divisive, because we're not finna do the red and blue things, because they say red and blue makes purple, so everything's the same anyway. But we gotta realize this: we gotta find some common that we all can collectively gain from in the integrity part. You know, we could worry about the money to make sure our money good, but we gotta have integrity and everything too. So in the election season, we're just gonna make sure that everybody who involved in politics, what they're really talking about, make sure their intentions are pure on purpose. And the thing about it is, you will support someone with a certain expectation, and then sometimes they forget about it. That's why I say make sure that these people can stand 10 toes down in what they saying from this day. Like, they want our votes, they want our time, they want our participation. So what comes with participation is not only us participating, but they gotta participate, they gotta listen, they gotta understand what these group of people like us really want, what we're looking for, what we want to gain. Because presidents are in office for the most is 8 years. You could do 2 terms, but it's usually 1 term. But the thing about president, if they're in office 1 or 2 terms, they can set laws into place that's going to affect our lives. And we got to think about another thing. You got kids, so they don't know no better about voting things, but the things that you are interested in voting in, you got to make sure that it's going to positively have an influence on your kids, you know, education, upbringing, whatever initiative they have. You got to think about that. So if you don't want to vote, just look at it, say, well, my kid got to live in this world, and I got to have some type of voice in it. You don't have to be all ingrained into the politic part, but make sure that you actually take some type of time to look at what this person pushing. And another thing, I don't want to say look at their past, because sometimes people really change, but if they have a pattern of doing the same thing to certain groups of people, you ain't for us. This is 2024. Our human civilization as black people, dark melanated people, it's been around for a long time. So I feel like we know what we deserve. Like, it's about damn time. We know what we deserve, because we're not gonna keep letting time pass by and slip. If we have an obligation to change the course of history, we could just go out and participate by not paying attention to, like, right now you can start paying attention. The election gonna be in I think it's gonna start in, like, well, the actual election gonna be in November, but it's around this time. So let me tell you what to look out for. Red flags. If they try to use your pain to get a vote. Mm-mm. That's been done in the past. You're not gonna guilt trip people look like me into coming to vote for you just because you using somebody who was harmed. Like, say, for instance, let me give you an example. Somebody was killed by the police, right? What they gonna do is they gonna try to use this storyline to get y'all to come and vote and say, look, these people did this and we need y'all to come out. But the thing about it is, we already know this to be true. Like I said, we black people, we've been living around for a long time to know. But the thing about it is, you gotta come at it with a different resolution. Don't come out trying to get our vote based on our pain. What you need to firstly do is acknowledge the toxicness that's in certain places of government. Because what you need to say is what we saying in the streets. You know, you want to interview some people who look like me on a news station, and we may not say what you want us to say, and then you go pin us to look like a certain type of person. But the thing about it is, have you been listening to our cry? Like, literally, they're gonna use our emotion to come at us. So if anybody's trying to use anything that emotionally affects our heart, pull at our heartstrings, because that's how they slide in for the kill. Literally, that's how they slide in. It's like this is a home run. It's like sometimes some political people bank on a black person being, or a person of color being hurt, so they can use this part to shed light on your misery just for them to win. But it's all a game sometimes with that part. That part be all a game. But you know what in our community is toxic, and you already know it's hurtful. So if a person come at you trying to say, well, we need your vote, well, listen, we already know what we're going through. Tell me how you go fix it when you get in there. Tell me something different. That's the conversations we need to have. What's different? What's the cause of you being here? You know, sometimes you have to ask them something personal. What personally got you involved in this? You know, I already know why I'm doing this, like this video stuff personally. My thing is, my intent is to, I want to just get like-minded people. Like I say, light attract lights. So it's a lot of darkness. So I want to like put some light in all aspect of the darkness. You know what I'm saying? So that's my intent. So when these people trying to get you involved, ask them what's your intention. What you doing as a person besides a political person? So that's another thing you ask them. Don't just be on the podium. What do you do? What do you do face to face? Do you know people in your community names? All these things important. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to just use people and then turn your back on them. So if anybody give you that inclination, it ain't gonna happen for them. And sometimes we may have to even get up there. We might have to just get up there, change people out, clean house, and replace it with this. Because sometimes we understand integrity, humanity, sympathy, empathy. We have those attributes in us. So I feel like some people should listen to some people, because some people know pain more than others do. And some people know how to get through the pain and help others not endure it, because we're just strong like that. So just be a parent, be a friend, be a brother, be a mentor. I don't know, just be uplifting to people. And don't think what you're going through is worse than the next person, because it's not most of the time. And them times when that happens, is that person is there to remind you why you shouldn't complain. They're there to teach you a lesson. Thank you, God, for what situation I'm in now, because it could be worse. And then you encourage that person who just reminded you to be more thankful. Encourage that person. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. Trust me. It's a whole full circle around here, y'all. So, I'm going to say my name again. It's about damn time. And I don't know if I should take the N off, Cause I don't know if I could get flagged for cursing. But I'm new, so I'm gonna have to find out how to do it the right way. But yeah, y'all, this is T-Ty. Call me Ty, T-Y. Like I said, if anything hit, holla at your boy. Leave a comment, thumbs up, subscribed. All right, now I done took these eye patch things off my eye. Let me see. Okay. Let me see if I can do a thumbnail picture right here. No. But yeah, it's about time that I get on here. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit of my background. I don't know if I finished. But that's why I say my videos will be everywhere sometime. But my intention is pure. Try not to be nervous and stuff when I get on here. Cause when I hit that button, I'll be like, oh, well, I already hit the button. Ain't no need to lock up now. So like I said, go through my old videos if y'all ain't seen my old videos. Oh, let me get this light. This one light. Oh shit. Hold on. I guess the show's over. Let me get on this light, but my laptop died, so my USB was in there. But yeah, y'all. Look at the cardinal bird. See that? That's my spirituality. Believing that something higher than me created something red that can fly. Ain't that amazing? Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all subscribe, like I say, thumbs up. And come back. It has some topics in there. I don't know what to talk about every time. If I'm not loud enough, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I don't want to wake up boo thing. So